I'm Renee.
And I'm Anthony.
And we are the voices, channelers, and healers behind Blue Soul Earth. And in this Blue Soul Wisdom series, essentially what we do is we pick a topic and we bring forth our guides that largely make up the Ascended Masters, and we have a chit chat with them about the topic that we pick. So today we thought we would speak about spirit guides.
And who are our spirit guides? Who are your spirit guides? And most importantly, how do you connect to them?
A lot of people ask us all the time, how do I know who my spirit guides are? And they're always plural. You never really have one guide. And often they kind of travel with you, if you like, from lifetime to lifetime. But the soul always chooses which guides they kind of incarnate with.
And when we started, we only actually had one guide. But after that, he said, many more were coming.
And so they did. And most of the guides that we work with are the Ascended Masters that people across cultures know well. And when they come through us, they speak collectively as one voice. But typically what will happen is if you connect to one guide initially and you're trying to determine who that guide is or who you resonate with, chances are it will change as you develop spiritually as well. So we do channel a lot of different energies, including Yeshua and Magdalene, who once walked the earth plane over 2,000 years ago, as well as the Metatron and Sandalphon energies, which are really seraphim energies, the angelic realm, which is Anthony's favorite.
And also the galactic realm, and our nearby neighbors will come through and talk.
Like the Palladians and the Syrians and the Arcturians. And we also channel gods and goddesses. But just because you can channel something doesn't mean that you should. And we'll talk about that. So we'll bring forth our guides and just have a short chat about how to connect, who are our guides, and how to bring them forth.
So remember, anytime you're connecting with your guides, just sit in a nice quiet place. Feel yourself grounded. Slow down your breath. And when you do that, you will start to vibrate higher, as they say.
Yeah, so the key really is, Adyashanti talks about this, other spiritual masters and teachers that we really like and support speak to this, the still point or that silent place, right? And this is the theta brainwave state that we all want to get to. And that's really just slowing the body down, slowing, connecting, being present with the here and now. And we can do that through the power of our breath. We can do that through meditation. We can do that through silent walks in nature. Nature is a really great way to connect. So he's connecting now to our guides and bringing them forth. So think of us all as walking antenna. And as walking antenna, we have the ability to connect to energies or frequencies, if you like, in different dimensions. And that's exactly what Anthony's doing now. He's connecting to another dimension. You'll hear his Ujjayi breath that really slows everything down, slows the body down, the mind down.
Always an honor and privilege to be in your presence, Gaia. Thank you for receiving us. We understand why we are here.
Great. It's good to see you guys here. We are literally talking about one of your favorite topics, which is spirit guides. Our guides, our higher selves, and how we connect to them. So people ask us all the time, what are spirit guides really? How would you explain that?
There is no difference between us and you. If you call us your spirit guides, you may. You may call us the Ascended Masters. You may. But you too are the Ascended Masters. You wish to connect to us, you must connect to you first. You understand? You must do the work, and your spirit guides will connect to you. Your spirit guides largely consist of your higher self, the soul, and all of the other frequencies that are made up of what your soul is as well. And you have an infinite amount.
How would you explain all these frequencies that make up our soul?
All of the frequencies that make up your soul have always been there. You have used all of these frequencies as a means to have experiences. You will always call in everything to assist you. But in this experience, focus upon one energy and one energy alone. What do you resonate with? Gaia, what do they resonate with? We don't know, do we?
So only you know what you resonate with. And the reason that they're saying that is it's different for each and every person. So there's various paths that you can take, and there really is no one path, right? And so if you connect to Buddhist energies, that may be an indicator of who your guides may be in this lifetime. If you connect to indigenous energies, that may be also an indicator of who you connect to or who you want to connect to and can best serve you in this lifetime. So as you can see, there's really no one answer, but it could be elemental energies that you open up to, gods and goddesses, like Hindu gods and goddesses as an example, the pagan indigenous elders like spirit animals, or it could be the angelic and seraphim realm.
These are Anthony's favorite, aren't they?
They are.
He's also starting to enjoy the galactic energies as well. And galactic energies are also a part of who you are in this lifetime. But again, choose one energy, something that resonates with you in your heart. Let go of the fear. Sit and be calm. Slow your breath. Remember, you can also connect while walking in the woods. Take off the headphones. Take off the ear pieces. And just walk quietly in the forest. You can do this while gardening as well. You can connect with nature. You can connect with everything you want. As Gaia had said, you are literally walking antennae or antennas. You have the capacity to do that. And we are here to assist you in your endeavors.
And there's no one way to do it. So if you're an artist, you can ask your guides to work through you as a vessel to work through your art. You can also ask them to work through your music, your voice, right? Your fingers if you play the piano or the guitar. There are so many ways that our guides can work with us.
And what are some of the physical manifestations that will occur when we are connecting with you?
Well, sometimes people have reported different things. For us, it was itching in the back of the head. You could feel tingling in your ears. That's pretty common. You can feel
tingling in your hands and
right?
the chakras here also.
So the micro chakras in the palms of your hands, and Reiki practitioners will know about these micro chakras.
Yes.
They'll heat up, they'll tingle, they'll feel vibration, they'll feel energy.
You will feel tingles here within your head, the crown chakra. You might start to see some things here in your third eye. Your head might start to hurt a little bit. You might feel tinglies going up and down the back of your spine. Your feet might tingle as well.
And you might feel even lightheaded in the sense that sometimes, Anthony describes it as feeling a little stoned, like just a very lightheaded, very dreamy kind of state.
Your head might feel full, as he calls it.
Yeah.
When the Kundalini starts to awaken, you might start to shake a little bit, and that's okay.
Right.
Your hands might start to shake, and that's okay as well.
This is just energy working through us. And so remember that we're energy beings. So we're energy beings here having a physical experience on the earth plane. And one of the ways that we can experience, if you want to call it divinity, or at least your higher self, is to slow everything down so you can connect and hear that higher self think and speak. And also so you can get messages from your guides.
We are just going to correct you a little bit, Gaia, when you say you are having a physical experience here on the earth plane.
They're going to say it's a perceived physical experience.
It is a perception of a physical experience.
And I always say that it's a physical experience because that's what we do experience. But as our guides will always say, all of this is a projection.
Now let's go back to who are your guides?
Yes.
We can't tell you who they are, but we can tell you this. They are here to assist you. Focus on whomever it may be. It may be saints. It may be angels. It may be galactic. It may be earthbound energies.
Elementals.
Gods and goddesses. Whatever. Indigenous. Whatever you choose, start there.
Yeah, spirit animals.
Start holding your sacred rituals. Pagan rituals if you choose. Start there. You can even go with cards, tarot cards.
Or oracle cards.
Oracle cards as well. Pick the oracle cards that are best for you, that match your vibration, and start there.
Crystals, gemstones, essential oils. There's no real one way, but the key is to make sure that you're of love and that you're focusing on love and pure intention so that you're only bringing through the energies that best serve you in this lifetime and anybody else that you happen to be working with.
And start doing readings for your friends. Start having parties and gatherings that are spiritual in nature. And this too will continue to open you up. You see, take your time and it will come. But as we always like to say, we are in your most intimate settings, which means we are always here. And once you open up the door to spirit, you'll never be able to close it. Not because you can't, but because you don't want to. You enjoy, you love being a part of it. How boring your life experience would be without truly knowing who you are and who your guides are in this lifetime.
And in terms of energy and how and where they exist, so if you think of us as energy beings, and as our guides wanted to clarify, right, that we're having this perceived physical experience in this quantum universe of ours, think of the energy field around us, and this is where our guides reside. They're always here. It's kind of, if you think of it as just a broadened energy field where you and all aspects that make up your soul, ancestors, and all the lifetimes that you've had and all of these frequencies that you've represented in all of these lifetimes, as well as your guides, all exist, right? In a quantum universe, there is no separation. We are all connected.
Yes, you are. You are the glue. You are the photons. You are the subatomic particles that make up space and time. You're not separate from it. You are space and time. And with that, we will take leave, as we say.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you for receiving us, Gaia. Blessings to all of you. Be of peace and be of love. Be of gratitude, be of love, most and of all things. Yeah. Goodbye for now. We're stepping back.
Yeah. So off they go, and of course they always love to correct me on that one too, that they don't really disappear. They just kind of step back and dim their lights a little bit in Anthony's auric field and my auric field, because they work through both of us, and bring Anthony's soul forward. Are you back?
A little bit, yes. It's always a wild ride. Yeah. But thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to working with you in the future. And check out
bluesoulearth.com/study-with-spirit courses, Study with Spirit courses. Just click on anywhere on our website and you can find out what we have coming up on both courses and workshops. And please subscribe to our channel.
Bye-bye for now.